The wait is over. Silksong is finally out. And what's more, it's out for Mac too. No need for crossover, cloud, emulators, or any other type of workaround. It just runs, and it runs damn well. So let's have a look, shall we? Just a quick note before we dash in. If you are interested in getting the game at a discount, make sure to check the description of this video. We'll regularly update it with the best discounts on Silksong for anyone who wants to shave a couple of dollars off its regular price. Now back to the game. First, I want to make a quick note of its performance. This is a fast-paced 2025 action platformer, and it has some of the lowest requirements I've seen in years. You can literally run it on M1 Airs and get great performance without compromising image quality. On a Retina display, the art is razor clean. If you're picky about pixels, cap the frame rate to your panel's refresh, 60 for consistency or 120 on high refresh externals. As for the game itself, playing as Hornet definitely feels different. She moves faster and with greater finesse, and it took me a bit of time to get used to the new movement style and acrobatics. Take for example the infamous diagonal pogo. It's a muscle memory breaker. In the original, the straight down slash was a crutch, but here the diagonal asks you to think in angles. Early game, especially in Hunter's Marsh, I bounced off thorns, whiffed bounces, and said impolite things on resets. So it took some effort, but then the movement clicked, helped by an early mobility upgrade, and suddenly, I got it. But that's not to say the game becomes easy. Difficulty spikes are real, and several early bosses hit like late game Hollow Knight. They've got bigger health pools, frequent 2-mask moves, and some chaotic arena rush rooms. Chapel of the Beast and that gauntlet in Hunter's Marsh are particularly spicy. But even there, you just gotta be patient, which is to be expected from a Souls-like platformer. Especially with bosses, you just gotta learn their pattern, and in my experience, this always costs at least a couple of deaths. Now, quick note about the game's economy. It's quite stingy near the start. The benches and stations charge you a toll, and some merchants feel unreasonably greedy. It's a bit of a grind, honestly, but this is to encourage you to explore and take on side quests. That's when farming routes will start to emerge and you start leveling up with greater efficiency. Just make sure to craft bead-saving bracelets to protect your wallet during scary stretches. Also, don't try to buy everything. I recommend prioritizing maps and survivability while you are still learning the ropes. Overall, I'd say if you like the first Hollow Knight, you definitely need to play Silksong. It's got all the right ingredients from the first game, and its new protagonist, map, story, and mechanics make it feel both fresh and familiar in the best way possible. Verdict from a Mac gamer: Silksong is native, smooth, and obsessively crafted. If you beat Hollow Knight, this game will feel like coming home to a house with hidden rooms. If you didn't, expect a steeper on-ramp, but at the top, the view is worth it. So that was our review of Silksong. Now tell us about your experience with the game in the comments below, or check some of our other videos for more Mac gaming content.